How's it going, guys? It's time to grow channel. This video is a complement to a previous video I just uploaded about rotator cuff muscle warm-ups. This one is more a post-workout or during your cool down. If you're not doing a cool down, I highly advise you to do a cool down because it will help you later on in life. So it's more of stretching your shoulder. Obviously, you want to stretch the muscles you worked. If you're working your shoulders, you're going to be stretching your shoulders. Always stretch your shoulders. That will inhibit you from getting impingements, where you can't lift your hands above your head without hurting, or behind you, or be able to externally rotate your shoulder, or internally rotate. I'm having issues doing internal rotations because of several injuries I've had, so I'm still working on mine. But it's basically stretch them out, stretch it out. Otherwise, you're gonna become, if you do a lot of chest, your pec major and your pec minor are going to internally rotate your shoulders in, causing injuries later on in life. If you do a lot of back, you might be settling in your shoulder blades down, which causes your arms to externally rotate, causing issues later on in life. So you always want to keep them nice and straight at a neutral position in order for you to do all of those movements without any impingement. If you don't, obviously injury, like I've said plenty of times, or you're going to start getting muscle bound. You're not going to have that full range of motion and be able to contract muscle completely, which that's the whole point of resistance training, being able to get that whole muscle to contract all the way forward and then be able to lengthen all the way back down. Stretches, I usually do one against the wall this way. That way it stretches my pec and the pec minor in here. I just go as far as I can against the wall and stretch all this out. Another one, I just put my hand onto the bar or something, go all the way out, stretch all of this, all of this out again. And then they have one specifically, if you have a partner, and you can have a partner do these, grab you by the elbow. Again, it's got to be nice and easy, and externally and internally rotate your shoulder. Nice and easy though. And one that I do myself, they call it the sleeper stretch. You kind of lay on the ground sideways with the arm at a 90 degree on the floor will be here. And you'd be laying down sideways, and then you slowly pull that shoulder towards the ground, nice and slow. And then let it go, relax, and then go back at it again. Those have helped me. There's plenty other ones out there. Those are the main ones I use. Has helped me tremendously on my lifts. I can go the full range of motion. I wasn't able to do that with the incline. I get to the incline and I get about this far off the chest and I couldn't do it anymore. It drove me absolutely crazy. If I went any further down, something happened in here and it hurt. I was off for a couple of weeks and it drove me absolutely crazy. After I've been doing stretches, keeping all of that movement nice and fluid, I'm able to touch that bar to the chest and back up. Now bounce. That bounce is no good for you. So just touch, come back up, all the way up. Right? Full range of motion. Always full range of motion. There might do a video later of modifications to lifts, but again, that's more of an advanced type of thing. Do it at your own risk. But I won't say anything about it now, because this is only about stretching and cool downs. So do your stretches. So you're not muscle bound and you can't reach behind your back because you can't do it, right? Because you don't have that range of motion. But that's it, guys. Hopefully that helps. If not, come at me again and we'll figure something out that works for you.